So one of the things that I've been called to do this year is to do these YouTube videos, and part of the reasoning behind that is because I felt that I would like to speak to a younger version of myself, because I don't think I had the insight or ability, and I needlessly suffered when I didn't need to, because I didn't understand myself, the way my brain worked, how I was built, and how I was supposed to interact in society and the world. And I felt that it would be better to rather document these things than to just keep it inside, because maybe there's someone else that could hear one of these videos and then make better decisions than what I did at that point in time, or try to understand themselves better. So in doing that, one of the things I want to discuss today is that it is a difficult process that you will continue with for the rest of your life. It is never going to get easier, and if you've got a brain that is multifaceted, that you're always interested in multiple aspects, that you've got multiple interests, multiple intelligences, not one thing sort of piques your interest and everything does, then you just need to understand that your entire life will always be a struggle. And the easiest thing that you can do with that is to just accept that it is like that and manage it as best that you can. The process that you just need to be aware of is that because you get energized and deflated very quickly, is that you do have tendencies to get really over the top excited with something and push full steam ahead, but you've got the equivalent opposite side of that, which is the about turn of, I would call, a lull or a depression state. And it comes about because when you're energized by something, it's new, it's exciting, and it draws all of your energy and attention. And because of that, you've got a lot of steam behind you that you can push through and get things done to a point. But because you've carried all of this cadence with you, that you've reached that top and that peak of excitement, as soon as it wears off and the peak drops off, then you're left to carry all of that load, and you experience the inverse of it with as much of a force. And when I started the YouTube series, obviously it was all a new thing, a learning curve, and I was energized by it, but because it's peaked off, I can feel that heaviness start weighing down. And when that heaviness comes, you start to beat yourself up, because it is yet another box ticking that you've done where I've tried it, it hasn't worked, and it's for something else. Or you've put in all of this effort, and now that it's just something that you need to manage, it now becomes this heavy burden for you. So that's just one of the things that you need to understand, that it's there, it exists, and it's never going to get any better. It doesn't matter what cognitive behavioral therapy or techniques that you've tried, how you can reason yourself out of it, what you understand behind why you're feeling like this, you still feel like it. And because you feel like it, that becomes your reality. And the only thing that you just need to be aware of is that you mustn't feed that thing more than it needs to be fed. And when you find yourself in that space, the best thing to do is to just accept that it is, and it's this natural part of the process that you're going through. And even though it feels like it's all day, every day when you're in it, that it is a seasonal affliction that you've got, and it does come with ebbs and flows throughout when you are energized and deflated, but not to live yourself so much into that thing that it becomes who you are and what you are. Rather that it is a state that you're in, and rather think of it like a recalibration phase, where it's a downtime and you can sort of pull yourself back together so that you can start picking up the pieces for the energy that you need to drive your next project. And by accepting that, you can feel better about yourself, because you don't have to feel like that you are permanently exerting putting motion forward and pulling back, like 2 steps forward, 1 back the whole time. Rather that you've put energy in motion in a direction And now all that you're doing is maybe turning direction, not just doing an about face 180 degrees. So with that in mind, it's going to make things easier for you, because when you do have that down phase, it becomes very easy to identify with that thing and feel like that is what your life is, but it is not. It's just a part of that you need to manage, and it's a part that you need to manage if you have got a mind like this.